Station D asks us to solve this quadratic by completing the square. All right, let's go. First thing, we're going to stretch out this plus 60. Give ourselves some space. And we need to complete the square. So we want our first three terms to factor nicely. This is going to be our completed square. So we know x times the x would give us the x squared. Now we need two numbers that add to 16 that are the same. That would be 8 and 8. A lot of you just remember that you're cutting it in half. You're dividing 16 by 2. Then lastly, 8 times 8 is 64. So we're adding 64. But if we add 64, we also have to take away 64. So now we will group these two together. That gives us a -4. Everything still equals -0. Let's tidy it up a bit. So now we have x plus 8 all squared minus 4 equaling 0. All right, now we actually have to solve. So right now we just completed the square. We haven't solved it yet. This is where inverse operations comes into play. We need to get the x plus 8 all squared alone. In order to do that, the 4 gets moved to the other side. X plus 8 all squared should equal +4. Now we need to work on getting x alone. The opposite of squaring is finding the square root. So these cancel with one another. And we are left with x plus 8 is equal to positive or -2. This is going to help me get my two roots. I'm going to set up my table. Now I have x plus 8 equaling +2, and I have x plus 8 equaling -2. If I move the 8 over in both of my equations, so I subtract 8 from both sides, we'll have the two roots of x is equal to -6, and x is equal to -10.